Good afternoon, I'm John Perkins with the Closing Market Minute. After an up and down day, soybeans closed mixed on Thursday, adjusting old crop, new crop spreads, waiting for some kind of fresh, significant demand out of China while watching weather in South America. China did show up in the weekly export numbers for soybeans, buying just over 140,000 tons of U.S. beans last week, but that's a lot less than what the trade was expecting. Corn was lower. Weekly export sales are basically neutral. It's also watching weather in South America and waiting to see what happens with U.S. planting this year. Still a little bit too early to get too concerned about expected delays, but if those continue, it could be a big issue for corn. And wheat was lower, with Chicago and Kansas City leading the way down in the bearish fundamental outlook ahead of new supply and demand numbers out tomorrow. Live and feeder cattle were higher, supported by the recent higher trend in box beef, watching direct cash cattle business develop and waiting for tomorrow's USDA cattle on feed numbers. And hogs were mixed ahead of the monthly cold storage report. Demand uncertainties are a factor there as well. Part of that's connected to China. I'm John Perkins with the Closing Market Minute.